There's always a bit of a gamble when you decide to get up in the morning and go out to photograph the sunrise, because you never know how the sunrise is going to react to the clouds, to the warmth of the weather, but you can get a general idea. You can check the weather forecasts in the evening before, and you can peek out the window in the morning. But if you're like me, and the night before you've made your coffee ready, you've packed your lunch, you laid out your clothes, and you packed your camera gear, and you're all set to head out, and you peek out your window and you see that it's a good chance for rain, you're still gonna head out because you just still like that gamble. You love that gamble, and there's absolutely no way you're going back to bed. So this is one of those mornings you don't know what you're gonna get. There's a huge bank of clouds covering the horizon, but I still see signs it might be good, but this might also not be anything. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm in a good mood, I've had some coffee, and I'm really looking forward to this. And by the way, welcome to another episode of Landscape Photography. So, I'm here a bit early because this is a new spot for me and I haven't exactly been here before, so I'm looking for decent locations to do the sunrise. So I got here maybe half an hour early so I could have a look around. And I found this place. So I've set up here. And what I'm looking at, hang on, let me show you. I'm looking at these two mountains of some sort. Not mountains. These two, oh, what is the word? These two, let's just call them boulders. These two boulders that's going out to sea. And they create these two walkways of water. And the sun is going to rise right over them. So now all we have to do is just wait. And afterwards I'll head down to the seaside and complement these images, because I see two images that's worth taking from further down. So I head down after I get this shot. So with only 5 minutes to go before the sunrise, I'm starting to have real doubts about this, because there's absolutely no light to be found. It's almost like I'm starting to doubt that I'm in the wrong place, that the sun's is coming up a bit over to my right side and I've completely missed my mark. But that can't be it, because I double checked where it's gonna rise and I picked this location based on that. So I'm finding it really, really weird that there is absolutely no sign of the sun, because yes, there is a bank of clouds at the bottom, but there should be some signs. Let's just wait and see. Maybe it will come. So I actually had so much doubt that I had to double check. And it turns out that I am in the right location. But this is just weird. This is the first time I've seen so little light. Yeah. This location I've chosen, it's pretty good. I've had a bit of a walk around now, and I really like what I'm seeing. So I think I'll head back here another day just to get a better sunrise. But I shouldn't be saying this because the sunrise hasn't actually begun, so I have absolutely no idea how it's going to turn out in the end. But so far it looks kind of grim. But this location is pretty good. I like it. There's a lot of opportunity. You got the ocean, you got the rugged rocks, and you got the possibility of just going up on a small hill like this I'm standing on now. Oh, I'm getting rain. I need to cover my camera. Sorry. Oh, body. So I had a bit of a tumble down the old mountainside there, but it's all good. We're getting color. It's starting to come color. And of course, the moment you start to get color, you're getting rain. This is great. This is great. But at least we have color, and I've set up the camera before the rain starts. But I'm still optimistic. We'll see, we'll see. There are some dark clouds starting to form. And we get this little color on the tufts of the clouds, which is kind of neat. Some luck at last. Look at those lines forming in the sky here. There are these beautiful lines forming. Hang on, I need to reframe a bit. The color is forming exactly where I didn't want them to form, but it's no worries, no worries. So I just reframed the camera a bit, and I'm gonna take another picture because I really enjoy those lines coming down from the clouds. And there we go. I like this one. I like this one a lot. And this is just what you don't know what you're gonna get. It's just, you never know. You never know. I think I'm gonna move further down because there's still more pictures to be had, and I'm done up here, and I'm gonna quickly just rush down now. So I rushed down to get this magnificent rock in the center of this beautiful sunrise. And I'm gonna do this picture now. This is probably my favorite so far. I'm shooting at f8 40th of a second, ISO 200, directly towards the sun using an ND graduated filter to preserve the sky and brighten up the foreground. No hocus pocus, wait for the right wave and click away. Absolutely love this. So beautiful, made the entire effort worth it. Woo! I have spotted a drone. It's ruining my shot. That has to be Øystein. That has to be my cousin. He's out flying as well. Hello. That's cute. I wonder if he saw me. So I'm ending this episode with a long exposure shot. I'm doing a 1 minute exposure on these rocks with the waters coming over and the sun in the background rising. I focused on this rock here. Let me show you. I focused on the rock in the middle of the frame now, and I'm getting all these rocks in the foreground, and I also get the rising sun there. So this is my final shot of the day. f4.5, 60 seconds. There we go. And now we just wait. Last week was extremely busy for me. I released my 4th album with one of my bands, Lady Moscow. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to hear it. It's on Spotify and thus forth. I also had a release on a theater play that I filmed and edited, and that was shown for the first time in Norway as well on the big screen. So I had to attend that as well. So I kind of had 2 releases in one weekend, 2 big things, and combine that with traveling, not so much sleep and cold weather and rain, and you get pretty tired, Oddbjørn. So this is just what I need. Sitting on a rock in the sunset, eating my breakfast. Don't get me wrong, I love playing music. I love making films. So it's fantastic to do, don't get me wrong, but it does tire you, and this is just what the doctor ordered. So with that, I bid you adieu for this time. And what a morning. I absolutely have 0 regrets going out today. I got exactly what I wanted. A morning, a nice calm morning in the sun. All right. I'm a bit sick. Sorry. All right. Take care of each other and bye bye, and I'll see you in a week.